Another wonderful day, another win, another victory for the right side of history. Another thing for the good guys. When I tell you, all Harry and Meghan have to do is continue to live, walk in their truth, and thrive, move forward. I absolutely love it. Just when the press is having its field day and just like getting high on the cruelty and the pettiness of Charles and the snub of the royal family, in come, they're like writing all these headlines. Harry's alone. He's snubbed by his family. No one's going to be there. In walks the whole Spencer family. Uncles, aunts, cousins, even his lawyer showed up. Then when they're like, the public doesn't like him, he's turned his back on Britain. Then he's met with cheers and celebrations and people screaming, King Harry, and we love you, Harry, and we love Meghan. Keeps continually to prove the press wrong, his family wrong, and Diana right. Diana called him good King Harry, and he would be the king of hearts around the world. I can't wait for Nigeria. The show they gonna put on in Nigeria. The people, the love, the culture. It's going to be that no matter how hard Charles, with all of his authority and influence, he has the whole British press in his pocket. They cannot stifle Harry's shine. Now, if Harry wins cases, what they don't understand is Harry's victory is getting to go to court, taking them to court so he can say he tried. I've been watching the old documentary that Harry did, and one of the things that sticks out, he said, when my children grow up and ask me what did I do, I want to tell them that I did all I could do. And that's what he's doing. Just victorious. Harry came back looking like a man, looking victorious. He looks sun-kissed. He looks at peace. He looks grown up, shoulders back. He's there doing good, bringing good to good causes. He should be so proud of himself. This is something that's lasted a decade, and it's only gotten bigger and he now has countries, including the UK, fighting for bids for this Invictus because it's touched so many lives in a positive way. This is Harry's legacy. Not only the legacy of his children, who I'm sure are going to grow up and be fantastic human beings, but he also has this good work, the lives he's touched, the people he's touched. And no British press, they can dog him, they can drag him, they can bring on panels, they can continue to write. Charles can strip everything away from Harry, but you can't take away who he is, the magic that is he, the grace that God put on him, the magic of Diana, the strength of Diana, the love of his wife, the admiration of his friends and his family. And sometimes it is okay to love your family from afar, because if Harry and Meghan have to absorb all the hate and all the punches and the daggers and make themselves small and put themselves into a box so that the royal family can't feel big and so they'll accept them, that's not love. That's not love. And unfortunately, cancer scares and losing loved ones hasn't shown Charles yet that just because you were born king doesn't mean everything has to go your way. And there are bigger things in life. And if it doesn't show him to have grace and love, someone said he's supposed to be the head of the church, but he can't show grace. Nobody wants to hear from William about peace in the Middle East when you can't make peace with your brother. You can't tell a war-torn nation they should just find peace and let everything bygones be bygones when you can't love on your own brother and show grace. Everyone in a family, you don't have to all agree. You don't even have to all love each other. Like each other, but love each other, respect each other, give grace. Even if it's just casual, how you doing, how are the children, send a couple gifts, and then have your separate spaces. You can't do that, but you want to tell a whole world. You want to be leaders of a whole world. To me, Charles and them came off looking petty and small. Harry came out looking like the man and victorious. I love that he got ahead of the story. He didn't let anyone spin it for him. He said, no, my day said he's too busy. That's okay. I got dinner plans tonight. I got an event tomorrow. He's with his Spencer family. Oh, and I love this video. Please look it up of when he got in there, his Spencer family greeting him, hugging him, showering him love. They're sitting right behind him, next to him, which means he knew they were coming. So it's just beautiful. And all the fans telling him they love him. They love Meghan. It just continues to prove the British press is wrong. I am so happy for Harry and Meghan. Get ready for Nigeria. We are going to be fed.